life and some awesome sauce. Come join in on our journey as we rock this world. Come in, let's enjoy the AWaffleDreamer show.
Huzzah and salutations, everyone. Waffles here with another vlog for you. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about the importance of video games. They talk about reading a story that transports you into another world. George R.R. Martin put it best when he said, "A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. The man who never reads lives only one." And that is so true. As a fellow reader myself, I have lived countless lives, living in Narnia, Middle-earth, Hogwarts, Olympus, Land of Others, Neverland, and so many others. You learn. You grow as a person. It gives you courage to see your favorite character come across obstacles unlike your own, and you think to yourself, if they can do it, so can I. C.S. Lewis put it best when he said, "Since it is so likely children will meet cruel enemies, let them at least have heard of brave knights and heroic courage." Giving them an example, even if it was written 100 years ago, can still make an impact on a child's way of thinking and a way of life today. The thing to consider here, though, is that the children of today are very visual learners. I believe that we were always been visual learners, but it's more prominent in today's age because it's more available now. They didn't have those back in the day. They have them now. So this generation grew up with television, with motion pictures, Sunday cartoons, and even MTV at the palm of their hand. Many people say, well, when I was a child, I was always outside playing with a stick. We didn't have those Nintendos at the palm of our hand. Yeah, well, if you did have those Nintendos, you would have been playing them too. If we didn't have those Nintendos today, yeah, our generation would be outside playing with sticks and stones and wouldn't come in till the streetlights came on. We find our inspiration wherever we can get it. To those older than us, yes, it was outside. Because they didn't have the things that capture our attention that we do today. I promise you, if they had this kind of entertainment that we have today at the palm of their hand, they would be inside with the rest of us. But they didn't. They had TV, but it was inside the house. You couldn't take it outside with you. And there was rules about that on the inside. They only had, books if they wanted to go outside with them. They had outside. So the children that we have today have this amazing thing called technology at your fingertips. One of those is video games. Now, there are more parents that don't like the idea of their child playing too many video games. And I get that. I get putting a time limit on there so their kids can go outside and enjoy it and get that fresh air going. A child should be able to learn how to express themselves in the real world. But before you completely eliminate video games entirely, look at what video games means to a child. The child is learning. Video games, much like books, gives us courage. It teaches us right from wrong. It showcases what evil can be like and how the bad guy never truly wins in the end. They also teach us we don't always win. We don't really receive a participation trophy. You either win that achievement or you need to take that castle over again. Video games also teach you that it's okay to be different. They have different avatars, skin, if you will. And each one is perfect in their special way. They can get creative with how they look and get expressive with their mind. Neil Druckmann said it best when he said, "A video game can teach you more than you can imagine. Apply what you learn to better your life." When you expand your mind, your imagination in a video game, think of what you could do in real life. Isn't that something to explore, to broaden our horizons? Video games not only give us better hand-eye coordination, but it also stretches our imagination. our strength, our conscience, and better yet, our hope. When I was a librarian, I saw a child once that was not interested in any of the books when his parents dragged him into the library. He wasn't interested in knights, dragons, magic. He wasn't even interested in mystery. He was so bored sitting there in that library. Until I showed him a book that was based on a video game. Because that's all he kept talking about. Can I go home and play a video game? I want to go home and play a video game. Why can't I go home and play a video game? So I showed him a book that was based on a video game called Assassin's Creed. You should have seen his eyes. The minute he saw the cover of that book, his eyes lit up. He couldn't believe it. He was like, is that Ezio? Ezio is a main character, a protagonist of Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. When that boy saw his favorite video game character on a cover of a book, he instantly wanted to read it. And he fell in love. He kept coming back for more and more. When he found out that it's not just Assassin's Creed that got turned into a book, so many other video games are now turning into canon books to continue the story. If they couldn't continue the story in the actual video game, they wrote a book on it. Halo has it. I think I own almost all the Halo books that are out there. So, before you turn to anger on video games, look at the game. Are they learning? Do you see the potential for your child's imagination? You want them to socialize? Turn on chat. Worried that people are going to bully them while your child is online? Teach them to stand up for themselves. You'll watch their spirits soar. You'll watch for hope in their eyes.